Stu. Sorry. I tried one last Hail Mary option to maybe try to fix my phone issue, but it seems to just be the cable. Hi. So, I'm gonna be a PNG tuber today, cause we haven't had enough of that recently, huh? Am I not European GTuber Oshi? Yeah. Hope it's not. Nah. I just, iPhone not connecting to VTube Studio, it's just not connecting to my PC. I tried a bunch of stuff, but it wouldn't work, so here we are. Okay, there we go. Alright. Let me make sure everything's set up properly. Okay, yeah. Seems good. Goth ID knit. Today I'm Goth ID. Oh gosh. I guess I'll just have to head out tomorrow and buy a new cable, huh? But I hope that will fix it. ID returning to her roots, PNG. Ma, I started with a temporary model, not a PNG actually. El arigato ne. Thank you, Sexito. I don't care if ID is not a human. I'd still open the door for her. Inviting the cutest devil into your home is step 1 towards the ultimate goal. Well, actually, funnily enough, for the cable for iPhone, you have to use an iPhone brand cable. Otherwise, the connection will just not work. Which is great and very consumerist. Now, I should say this is the full version of the game. Before, we just played the demo. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Arigato. Meow. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? That's not a car, that's a cat. Oh, alright, I'll drop by later tonight. I like the new intro cutscene. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. PNG is this game scary? Only a little bit. Hi, buddy. Hey, neighbor, a long time no see. How's life? I know you and you know me. Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. Let me actually make myself smaller. Because I am too huge. My PNG is too huge. If the player character of this game sounded like Ari, people would be knocking on the door asking to come in all the time. Yeah, that's why they are coming. That's why they all want to shelter with me. Shelter in the building across the street that's like entirely a huge building? Whack. Shelter in my tiny little house where you can be with me? Not whack. Arigato ne! Thank you, Borbius! So the PNG rules are I must fix my eyes on only Iri, or I will get dragged away and chained up in the basement, right? Exactly. I'm glad you know. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. I need to turn this down a bit. Oh yeah, and then turn myself up. Turn my PC up. Audio mixing is hard. Visitors. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. Ah. God knows why they're calling them that. Maybe because they're visiting from under the ground? I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth. Or the surface, at least. Well, duh. Well, duh. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. Yeah, that's the more important part, I feel like. You gonna say anything else? My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How are your wife and daughter? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He is looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Adios. Seems like no one else is coming tonight, and I like it that way. Ah, wait, I see what's the problem now with this game. It has view bobbing. It has view bobbing. Oh my. Oh me, oh my, it has view bobbing. No wonder I was getting sick from it last time. I hate view bob. It makes me sick like nothing else. Oh. Oh. Bemdroom. Bemmed. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. What's lighter? Oh, okay, I guess we're not gonna watch it. Hey! Hey! I wanted to watch the lighter stuff. Tell me the news about the cat getting saved from a tree. Share with me the controversy happening on the Housewives show. Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Welcome, Cloud Fairy! Happy 3 months! Much love to our favorite Devilish Diva. Happiest poopiest Sunday. It is, in fact, Sunday. Are you drinking your tea? Yeah. Yeah. Yay, not going outside. It's true. I could stay inside forever. I could stay inside forever. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes in and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look at strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. Actually, I believe everything that's on TV. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 987976. We'll keep in touch on the phone. I get a phone this time? I get a phone this time. Let's go. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Beat it. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for the one day, drink a beer and relax. 初めてのチュー君とチューちょっと待って。Oh my gosh. ありがとね。Thank you, Hunter. と、I just happened to rewatch the last year Dono-san reward video for before stream, and I must say I forgot just how adorable Adi is in those. It could be a weapon of mass destruction, really. In fact, I may die from cuteness overload during the stream. Ah, まだよ。まだよ。I'm always adorable. Why need to remind yourself of that fact? Every single day should serve as a reminder. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Loneliness and isolation. Let's go. Amimir. Knock knock. Knock on my door. Knock. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I don't know your dad's name either. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How'd you get it in one piece? How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. That's just like me, for real. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Oh, no, don't think that, child. There is something to be afraid of. Or is there? Be afraid. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Smart father. A smart father. Great game. That reminds me, it's almost Oktoberfest, yum! Although, to be fair, I've never really celebrated Oktoberfest or anything. Bye! Bye-bye. But now I'm alone! Wait! No, leave me! Can I come in? You're mighty tall. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is bad sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? I don't know. I can't see your face. You're too tall. I don't know if you look like a monster or not. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight frickin' answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. No, 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 stay, stay, stay. What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. No, stay, stay, stay. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might even be someone who's not a complete dumbass. Wait. I said the word I was trying to censor anyway. Gosh darn it. Come on in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? No, no. I don't trust you. Wait a minute. Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked a register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? I'm trying to survive somehow. It's freaky out there with those visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Come in for now, but I don't trust you. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. No. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone, child? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Why are you hiding in basements? Nandedayo? I'm traveling, I guess. Wanna see the world. Different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. It's not my home though. Not my home. You won't find a new home in this home. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Come on in. No way. Whoa. You even got a carpet? Sweet. Yeah, don't think about staying. This is not your house. This is not your house. Don't try to take my house. My house. But whatever. Okay, got a lot of people to interview tomorrow, huh? He really hit the... Whoa. Even got a carpet? Oh wait, I forgot to check the window. Ah! Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say that they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. Oh, let me guess. Sunny with a side of sunny. But first, a message from our sponsors. Use code ID to get 10%. Wait, no, that's not even the code. Use code HeadpetID to get 10% off your gamer subs order. No one in the bathroom? I don't trust you. I hope this all ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Give me your teeth. What? Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Mama! So, do I fit the description? I'm a visitor? How? It can't be. Oh my god. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get a run out of my own head. I'm scared of dying. Oh well, too bad. So am I. But sometimes we have to make hard decisions for the good of the community in this house. What? Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Hey guys, don't worry, don't mind the loud bang. Yeah, something happened outside. No, don't look outside. It's dangerous to look outside, so don't do that. Hi there. I'm sick of all of this. I need to check you. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Hey, first of all, not a man. Second of all, don't give me that kind of sass in my own house, or you'll be sleeping in basements again. Teeth. Weird thing to ask, and hey, you try anything and I'll bust your face in for real. Okay, yeah, you're fine. God, you're fine. You're good, you're good. Braces, braces. Hi, dude. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why'd they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It messed us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. That sound scared me. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop freaking blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? What is that? Toto! Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Hi, Toto. Oh my gosh. I got stuck. Oh, kombucha. Saves the game. Let's down some kombucha. Amimir. Kombucha. Nope, don't look that way. Not anymore. Wait, what happened that way? What happened that way? Ah! You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. I forgot to look through that window one day. What happened? I don't even know. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. One moment, stop knocking. Stop knocking, I'm doing my check-ins. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Well, I didn't even know who you were to begin with. Ah. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. He just hasn't gotten it tailored yet. Gee, no need to be so judgmental. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Anyway. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the freaking beams of blessing. You're scaring me. I want my mommy. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Alright, go stand in the sun. Go stand in the sun then. See how it works for you, huh? Since you seem to be so fond of it. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous freaking ashes under its gaze. Arigato. Arigato. Thank you, Markito. Praise the sun. Praise the sun. Arigato ne. What'll happen to you then, huh? Step into the sun if you like it so much. What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You'll definitely see, that's why you're still alive. Leave, go stand in the sun. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing away a righteous and just man. You said you wanted to stand in the sun, so why do you want to be in my house? Yeah. Behold, coffee. Let me in and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. Oh, coffee. Well. In that case. Oh, arigato. Thank you, Sexito. Oh, is this like saying ideas are sunshine? If so, praise the sun. Ah, wakatta. Everyone wants to bask in my presence, wakatta. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy, boy me alive. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. I'd rather not. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? Yeah. I got an achievement for accepting a bribe. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I never once found peace. So, a long time. The heat doesn't bother you. The heat never bothered me anyway. I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? You need to go. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder, and I'll do it again. Could you shoot me? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Huh. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're the trouble? What then? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She just needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for yourself? For herself? Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Come on in, but we might need to get your wife some help. Oh, how can I ever thank you? And who's that kid in a cap? Look, I don't mean to be difficult, but we can't stay here with a kid around. My wife isn't very fond of kids, you see. Didn't expect to find someone that young here. Well, I mean, it's a child. Why would you want me to kick out the child? Just find somewhere else to stay. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll keep looking, won't we, honey? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. Hey, don't talk to the lady that way. I'm gonna punch you. All done? No more visitors? Oh yeah. Hey, don't talk to m'lady that way. M'lady, is this man bothering you? Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days after their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Buy ID's tea on Kawa Entertainment. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What? I've got real tea merch that you can drink. I'll check on you later. I can't be bothered with you right now. Tea. Alright, who to check, who to check. I think I'll check this guy. I'm listening, human, speak. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Show me your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? My teeth stood up for the truth. And they fell for it. Martyrs. You can see that for yourself. Okay. I clean my teeth with a nice beer solution. Protects the enamel. I'm not so sure about that. Without it, I would have lost my teeth a long time ago. You're fine. Yeah, let's see, who else to check? Probably you, my good fellow. Yes, was there something you wanted? What do you need to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. Oh, well, those are yellow enough. Pretty yellow, right? So screw off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Yeah, alright, understandable. Understandable. Understandable, understandable. Yes, that's perfectly... What does the coffee even do? I don't drink hot coffee anymore. Probably no one does. What's that do? Oh, I've regained the stamina, but it's empty? I'm sick of all of this. And how did you survive? Somehow. I'd sneak into stairwells, shed, or just sleep under the tree. Hide from the heat under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I could get, some greens growing wild, or candy bar I swiped from a store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. What now? Think I'd really steal anything from you? Pff, please. What? Is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it, seriously. Understandable. Ah! Meow. Meow. I know. Oh my gosh, that red was stretching. Arigato ne. Thank you, Sexito. I have no idea what came over me, but I responded with a very rude. No, I don't. Machidayo. Wait, oh gosh, wait, I read it the wrong way around. I'm gonna die. Okay, let's start with the first message. I was going to ask Ari for a punch, even if I don't talk to ladies like that, but then I remembered. The other day as I was exiting the grocery store, a Girl Scout no older than 6 or 7 approached me and asked, "Would you like to buy some Girl Scout cookies?" I have no idea what overcame me, but I responded with a very rude, "No, I don't." I suppose I do deserve a punch by Ari then. Girl came up to me and was like, "Excuse me, sir, would you like to buy one of my cookies? We're selling them to fund our field trip," and you just hit her with a no. Leave. Disgusting. Stupid cookies. Modayo. I suppose I will punish this behavior with a punch. Wakatta. Sorry, I lost control of myself and I punched a bit more than once. Oopsie. Oopsie. Nope, don't look that way anymore. Okay, wakatta. One moment, I'm checking my windows. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples, or looking for somewhere to set up a base. The neighbor dead. One moment! Gee. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are laying on the ground. Hi, Mono! It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Yeah, that's good. Oi. One moment. One moment! You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. One moment! Ladies and gentlemen, I found him. He's right here. Come get him. Howdy. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I've got a gun and I'm not afraid to use it. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days? Buzz off! Hey kid, how are things holding up round in your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to anymore. Age'll do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? Or what are you hoping to find? Well, why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint that needs to be wiped out, every last one. Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there and you bet they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Come on in, buddy. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no vermin within a mile of this place. I can't speak. Can't speak. Oh, that's all for today? Oh. So, we meet again. I have never seen you. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remained alive. That's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? The middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Are we done? Okay, good. Good. I like being done. Stop crying! Which one of you is crying? El gato. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA's taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to FEMA, discovered... Oh, wait, no. I read that wrong. According to reports, FEMA discovered... Wait, the heck, I skipped it. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Alright then, let's see here. We got you in here. I'm pretty sure you're fine, because your teeth are yellow. Why are you so blue, da-ba-dee-da-ba-da? Stay sharp, any one of us could be a visitor. How about you? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your eyes, please. You know, kid, my eyes used to be sharp as a pin. A life like mine will drain the color from any fella's eyes. Oh, you're fine. But I'll get him, every last one of them, tear him apart with my own bare hands. Then maybe we can live in peace again. You're fine. Let me see, do we have anyone else? You're pretty fine, but I'll check the kid again. Hi there, buddy. I'm sick of all of this. I need to check you. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Show me your eyes. Watch those hands, one wrong move and you're losing an eye. Why are your eyes I read. But it doesn't have like the veins. It's not like bloodshot. It's just straight up red. Huh? Huh? Wait. What does that mean? What does that mean? Eye color is red, but humans are not supposed to have that, right? Huh. Maybe it's supposed to be brown? Maybe it's supposed to be brown? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Well, it's not bloodshot, so I think you're fine. Well, you're fine because of your teeth. Let me just check the weird guy, and then we should be good. I'm listening, human. Speak. What do you want to check? Show me your eye. Look into my dark eyes. I used them to absorb all the benefits of the righteous beams, transforming them into energy. I get all of my energy through my eyes. Have you seen the righteous power of the sun in my eyes? If not, you're blind. Try gazing into the sun for longer, like me. I need to test you. Show me your hands. As you wish, my friend. Behold these holy nails as much as you like. I've trained myself to absorb the beneficial sunlight with them. And open beer bottles, of course. No dirt. Okay, you're fine. Maybe you're just weird and you just look into the sun a lot. Did you just want to check? Okay. I think he's fine. He's just kooky. He's just tontoni kooky. One moment. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred to blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. One moment. Oh. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He is holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Well, duh. One moment! Gee, stop knocking. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Oh, are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up to a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, we just need you to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. You took the teenager, dang. Dang. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need nothing from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. A karmic 16... what? Like 2 circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. Understand that this is stressful for you. Since you're a Capricorn rising, I'm not sure I am that. I don't think so. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. I don't trust you. So you're not interested in working on yourself is what you're saying? No, not really, not right now anyway. Not interested in becoming a better you? If I was, I'd talk to a therapist, not you. What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you a terrible explosive bout of diarrhea. And I'll manifest for you to get eaten by a visitor. How do you like that? Tuh. Tuh. Hi. Let me in. What happened? They killed my daddy. Who did? The visitors came to my house. They were sitting with us. And Daddy was talking to them about and they killed him. Our house is on fire. Come on in. You'll help me. I'm scared. Hi. The cat must come in. The cat must come in, or so I've been told. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Proof that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? The cat must come inside. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty, time to run and enjoy. The cat... I was told to let the cat in, and so I let the cat in. I was told... Despite my better judgment, I was told to let the cat inside. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh, gee. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Oh gosh, who died? Who died? Why are you green? Kitty is here. What more you need? I need to test you. You test me, huh? Yes, be sure of something. Well, she's a dancer, so her armpits might be clean regardless, but I want to see her eyes. Ah, now to the most interesting part. I have things written in pupils, see? Ah! Visitor! Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how it feel? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me, place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? You test me, huh? Yes, be sure of something. So what? I dance. Why interrupt to look at dancing hands? No dirt. Kitty. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. It makes a large pain in hand and ass. Kawaii. Show me your armpits. Hahaha. Stare, sniff. What else? Oh, hey, they're hairy. You're fine. You're fine. Enjoy it. No, you're fine. You're fine. Oh, don't worry about it. 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 Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Ugh. Ew. Who died? Nande da yo? You're fine. What? I want mommy. You killed them? I don't know. You killed them? You killed whoever was in here? You're gonna look inside my eyes? Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll make sure to think really carefully, don't worry. No, wait, you're fine. What do you look... Why do you look like that? Did you see... You... I want a drink. I don't wanna... I'm gonna die. But you killed whoever was in here, didn't you? One time I went to a playground that's really far away. And it had the biggest slide ever. It was so big. And I wasn't even a tiny bit scared, not one bit. It was so fun. I went down it so many times, I got super thirsty. I could have drunk a whole lake, no, a whole ocean. But then Daddy got lost somewhere. And I got so scared. I didn't even know how to get home, we were so far away. But then Daddy came back. I don't trust you, but just in case you are a real child, I'll keep you away alive for one more night. Kawaii. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. One moment! I'm doing my daily checkies! You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. El gato! Aww, look at the Kimdi! Look at him! Want an explanation about the place where the bags show up? Oh yeah, actually, I'd like to know that. Onegaishimasu. That is interesting. I want to know that. Look at the Kimdi. I'm not sure, but I think the visitors can kill in any room. But I think the girl was the only new one that I let in. So isn't it her? Oh wait, no, it's the woman who brought the cat, obviously. But wait, she's got hairy armpits. I thought that visitors couldn't have those. Ah. Oh well, at least I got a cat out of it. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. It just shows up in the room where the killing occurred. The killer doesn't have to be in the same room necessarily. Ah, wakata. I see. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there is a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Don't worry, these procedures are demanding, yes, but we will allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we will tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Ooh, FEMA notice. I can send the Catwoman away. Let's go. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fire, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. Joke's on you, I like dogs. You understand what I mean? Yes. Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Go die. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Kill, 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 die, die, die. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You're not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? I don't have a radio. What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your security until the 3rd sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Okay, so I won't test anyone for... basement? Who opened my basement?
Yeah.
Nandididil. Who opened my basement? What the heck is in my basement? Arigato ne. Thank you, Sexito. Oh, I know. How about a visitor ASMR? I think we even have the perfect image for this even. Eh? Which one? Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? I just let people in. Excuse me, did you just say just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. Oh, you can pay me, that's fine. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money? Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Sure? Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave on one some fella ordered. He was standing there watching me work. I was digging and then bam, a shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. Was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home, figured it was safer in a crowd. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Oh wait, no! The person who died was the hunter! The person who died was the freaking hunter! Oh no! I liked him the most! Smiles like someone died tonight. Yeah, I need to get rid of that lady. Emergency broadcast! Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby citizens have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nations. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. What the helly? Oh, you opened this, cutie. Cute kitty, hi there. Kitty is here, what more do you need? Go to FEMA. Go. Leave. Fine, I'll take it. Leave! The guy said not to test anyone or else he wouldn't come back, but... at the same time, I don't want anyone else to die. Ah, potatoes. Test no one. How many survivors do you even have left? Oh yay, the sun guy is still alive. Let's go. I've got 3 people in here and 1 visitor. Need to check myself. Wait, I'm not a visitor. The heck? If I was a visitor, there would be no point to the game. And what's the point to this basement being open, even? Huh. The kid died? No, the kid didn't die. The kid got taken by a FEMA agent. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll follow that guy's advice and not test anyone for 2 days. Day 1 of no testing. Weren't there 2 kids? Well, the teen got taken away day 1, and then the neighbor's child got taken away day 2. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. What gunfire? The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Dang. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Oh my. It's okay, we trust in our government. Oh. Everything's burning. There's no one coming tonight? Oh heck. Oh god, oh heck. Oh kitty. Smells like someone died tonight. I need to get rid of that wench! We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the areas. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. I'm not getting that good ending. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest news for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of visitors. You need to leave. You need to leave. Huh? You need to leave. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. You need to go. You need to. I can't wait longer. I'm sorry. I need to test you. Show me your eyes. Okay, those are fine, right? Those are normal? Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is the lamp on my head and the shadows in the grave. God, that's all I can do for today. Not good. Oh, hey, that guy died. Okay, I'm literally alone with you. I am alone with you. You can't die on me. You cannot die on me. Please don't die on me. I can't be alone. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all of this? Any place in the world? Alright, I still got Sun Guy. That's true. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Kitty! On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed? Or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. I've got a gun too. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord of mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume? I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This is not a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured out that, had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Come in. I can't be picky. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? You chose to walk all the way here specifically? No. I didn't plan to come here, don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your home with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume. Do you need something? What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head to share a story or two. To lie down and close my eyes peacefully. And air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome is all. Come on in. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host. And maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. That all? Can you let me in, pal? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. What are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of those guys. But they made it pretty clear I'd done enough. I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be near here for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us the slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Phew. Please have no one die tonight. Please have no one die tonight. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral. Knell, 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 growing ever louder. The bells toll for us, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax. What? An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Ceremen inundans. What? Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. I think it means that the visitors have wax in their ears? Huh. What do I do with this room anyway? Oh well. I'll get back to you later. I want to see who died. Oh. Oh, that was the man I let in a few days ago. Are you still here? You're still here, my buddy! You're still here, my friend, my pal. I love you. Please don't ever leave. I know I was harsh on you initially, I know. Lord knows I know, but... Our Father who art in heaven, I need to test you. Seems God is not the only one who tests me so. Oh gosh. Let's start with the photo. Photography, pah. I have no time to waste on such nonsense. What's that mean? What's that mean? Does that mean? Is that good or bad? I'm not sure. More people are gonna die. I'm very bad at figuring things out. I need to test you. Just, show me your eyes. Mine are dusty. Moths ate the curtain a long time ago. Ugh! So that's what my life's amounted to. You don't believe me? You want to check? Well, here, take a look-see. I used to gaze into people's eyes too. Feh, I don't mind. What does it matter to me, dearie? I've wanted to see the end for a long time now. Kawaii! And you, leave. Leave. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Leave. Just me and my son guy. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Eh? Oh. Oh. Kawaii. Am I a visitor? No, I don't wanna. I don't want to. My. Ah! Why? The group evicted by FEMA settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hidden? Kawaii! Huh? The doors! Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into a former resident's home. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Wild dogs now roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. The doors are all gone. Hello. We require more test subjects. No, you don't. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. When are you gonna get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. I don't want to hand over to someone. Yes, but this time we'll need to. No, you don't. Doesn't matter who. Just hand over 2 of your residents now. I don't want to. For Christ's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? Resist and it'll happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. So you're alone? Must be hard for you for us. How do we check the district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then, goodbye. Kawaii? Kawaii? I'm scared. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What do you feel? Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She is quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Oh, what are you? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of the hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. What do you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. The influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here, protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I'll just shoot you all. You think we are few are all that carry the touch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay? I doubt it shall take very long. Ah! Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess. Why do you have fingers and stuff on you? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Heh, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I'll pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol? Just one half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting, you actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention, I'll be back again. Okay. Hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? She's my sister, she is depressed. She can't even walk or bathe on her own, sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay, she'll get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere where my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Come on in. I think her parents' deaths worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. Oh gee. All the doors are gone. No more doors. No more doors. No one's left. Is this because of the dream? No one's left? What? Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and wait further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Is there really no one left? What? No, there are people. There are people. And the freaking cultists, gosh. Gotta be careful that they don't die. Wait, did everyone else died overnight? Is it me? Is it me? What's going on here? Why is everyone else dead? Where's everyone? This is the end. Do it already. Show me your eyes. My sister and I have similar eyes. But hers aren't so empty. What's going on? I want to sleep down here. I want to sleep down here. Yeah, bye. This is not good. Oh, I'm gonna get screwed by the tall man. I'm gonna get screwed by the tall man. Two FEMA officers stand by the lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. One moment, please. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Koi. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled upon them by chance. There are snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in a world? Not those guys. Kawaii? But it's not me, is it? Oh, cat, it's not me. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? Also leave me to ask, you do live here after all. You look unusual. So you noticed, thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I've never been good with people, that's not changing now. I get it, not many people know how to listen without jumping in with a... Well, I had it worse. Connecting with other people is hard. You're not the only one who struggles with that. You don't look like you struggle with that. I could help you if you want, baby. You could practice on me. Maybe we could try connecting together? Let's escape from all the horrors of this world together, just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. Women. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. You shouldn't leave. Why are you haunting me? Oh my god, do you have a crush on me? That's so cringe. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know what I mean, yes? No, I actually don't. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there is at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try, but first, you alone? I'm not? Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I'll lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Kawaii! Do you ever dream? Yeah. You know, dreams, you know what a dream is when you sleep. Do you see anything? You know what I've realized? People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is? Why do you care? Dreams are delicate, strange things. Dreams are where we search for answers, find comfort, or simply seek a moment of calm. But now, they're breaking down, losing shape. I think it's because they've lost that sacred space, that time to rest, to reflect. I'm not taking any risks today. Do you think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams, hard on anyone. I'm so gonna die, either... Oh. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot I can barely breathe and people are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other, I don't get it. You seriously don't know what's happening? No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it, but my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy, said they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please tell me what's happening. Well, both of those seem kind of relevant, but this one? Oh god. What if those visitor things killed them? Why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? You need to leave. I don't even know what to do. Maybe you want something from me? How about FEMA notice? Also some gum. I only have a few pieces left, but they're yours if you want them. I mean... Let's see if the cultists are dead tomorrow. Oh gosh. Hi there. Oh, someone died. God dang it. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the female hotline, the FEMA hotline is open on 000451. And as always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, the report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Oh god, did the cultist die? Please, 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 please. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm dead. I'm so dead. They're gonna burn down my house. They're gonna burn down my house. They're gonna burn down my house. Yeah, bye, yo! Oh heck. Oh heck, they're gonna burn down my house. Oh heckers. Oh heckers. Yeah. Show me your ears. Show me your eyes. You get a FEMA notice. Leave. Oh, hecklers. You look scared, are you afraid? You're observant homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubts torment me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Oh, hecklers, I'm so dead. I don't care about your rant. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Yes, baby, is there something on your mind? Do you feel it, baby? The fear that I might not be human? Those are fine, right? Oh, heck. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, hecklers. Oh no, not again! Not again! Not again! Stop it! I don't want to! Ah! The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near their bodies. The hunters must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Yeah, bye, y'all. It's me, it's me. Cultists pile firewood in a huge heap. Yeah, because I accidentally let them die. I'm sorry. Are they planning to burn something? Yeah, me. Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Ah, mine. Oh, heck, Elgato, what do I do? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? I am so dead. We need more people. But catastrophe. A freaking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us here are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. The feeling is mutual. So you're alone. Must be hard for you, for us. How do we check a district when there's no one living in it? I'm alone because everyone else died! How fare my flock? Yeah, they're good. They're doing great. They're fine. They're... Yeah, you know, I talked to one of them yesterday. His name was Lil John. Real great storyteller. Loved hearing about his life. Yeah, great. Wait, they're all dead? I didn't say that! I did not say that! You took your only chance from us. Goodbye. I'm sorry. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, a little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, screw his wife. Only the girl made it out. Ah. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. Got a gun? I don't care. We'll both go down shooting them. I'll show you my eyes. Come on, use your damn fingers. Open them up wide. Not showing any signs, Great. Just great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night. One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. You got bigger stuff to deal with. Everyone's dead! I'm alone, I killed everyone, I'm alone. What the hell? Milady! No one's left. Is this because of the dream? Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult member approaches your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately on 000451. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instruction. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls. Everyone gone? Everyone gone? Meow. Come on, buddy. Buddy. I want to go downstairs with you, buddy. You keep sitting at the door, so we should go downstairs. It seems to like it. Come on, we gotta go down. We gotta go. Come on. Go down with me. Go down with me. There's no one. Wait, what was the FEMA hotline again? 000451. Call. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about the cultists. Thank you for your cooperation with the Federal Emergency Management Agency. I want to talk about the cultists. Hello, I'd like to report someone. I want to report someone. Who took all my cigarettes? What? What about my armpits? What the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. I'm a visitor! I'm a visitor! Clean hands. I'm a visitor. Arigato. Come with me. Oh Lord. I'm so screwed. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding of them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran not from FEMA but from something worse? Gato! Gato! El gato se fue! Oh no, the cat is here. Oh, you freaked me out, you freaked me out! You freaked me out, I thought you were gone. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? Thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. I mean, yeah, God, it's been like, what, a week? Gee. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow, next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Oh heck, oh El Gatito, this is not looking good for us. Hey buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. You sound kind of tipsy. Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Relax, I'm just pulling your leg. Again, don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. Now why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. But jokes aside, you letting me in, buddy? Come on in. I mean, this is bad for you, but I'll be all alone otherwise. Yeah, me too. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why not just break the door down? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die, what then? You're just gone forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? Not yet. Running, always running. From those like me, from the truth. Why? What are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon. So why resist? Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the rumors of those who ever called it home, than the number of those ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished, as if they'd never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness, as if you were never a part of this world to begin with. Oh, yabai yo. Oh gosh. Well, I guess that's it for this playthrough, huh? Yeah, we ended up playing it for surprisingly a long time. I guess maybe I'll try it again next week, see if I can get a different ending, but for now I gotta go to sleep because I gotta go to uni tomorrow, gee. Otherwise my mom will scold me. I'll see you tomorrow then. Nene, tomorrow we have a V-Dere collab. We're gonna be playing Reaper. Yeah. We're playing Reaper, Reaper, ooh yeah. I'm thinking Reaper, Reaper, ooh yeah. Thank you so Arigato much. Ne. Thank you, Limsuit Flimsuit. A super chat worth as much as everyone saved. Oh, I get it, cause I didn't save anyone. Aya. Arigato ne. Aya. I'll see you tomorrow for the collab, okay? And please look out for my schedule. Arishiteru? Ba-ba-ba-ba? Mwah. Town, please stop by when I play this game again later this next week. Arishiteru. Bye-bye. Well, I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only hippopotamus will do. Don't want a doll, no tinky tinker toy. I want a hippopotamus to play with and enjoy. Mm-hmm.